So people were evicted yesterday, Sha.
Yeah, like I felt like it was just gonna be one person, but Big
No, I
Brother
actually
came.
felt too.
Oh, I felt
But
it
I
was
never
just
expected Niyi to just.
Need you come
Hassan.
and be going.
But
Thank
there
you.
was this
Come
particular
and
guy
be
that
come
said I
and be
used all
going.
my accounts to vote for Nee,
Ah,
and
Come
Nee
and be
was already
going.
out.
Come and be
But he was
going.
just giving us married man vibes. I
I'm
beg.
telling
It
you,
was too. It
I
was
mean,
just too.
I was having that discussion with my sister yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was like, he's not the first married man to go into Big Brother's house.
yes.
He's not. He's not.
Mike was married when Mike,
Mhm.
and Mike came second.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what
So,
are we saying?
I don't know. Nee was too.
You can always go there with a game plan that doesn't really
Mhm.
revolve around you
being in a
having
situation.
exactly
Yeah.
the point.
The only thing he did in that house was fighting for bread. That was that was the only thing I saw.
Wahala. Wahala. Anyway, so there were 3 evictions yesterday, 3 evicted housemates. Yaren was out, or is out. Beatrice is
Beatrice.
out, and also Nee is
Nee.
out.
And looking at like Beatrice actually had the highest votes, seeing the way
Yes.
voters, the audience
Mhm.
voted.
Yes.
I saw Beatrice was way
Yes.
more than Nee
Niyi and
and
Yeren.
Earrings.
Mhm.
So I was like,
But she got nothing on white money. She got nothing.
No,
on...
no,
Did
no,
you
no.
see white money yesterday? It's not yesterday. Yesterday.
I
About
mean,
to get white about
with
red cap.
a red
Red
cap,
cap
and
and
it was the go-go for me. I don't call it spectacle. How we call it go-go?
It's a drippy.
It's drip,
Drippy
Lord.
loose.
Oh my god!
Oh,
But it got
drip.
really emotional after
Yes,
it
after the
was,
eviction.
and I was like, oh,
He actually cried.
He cried.
He cried. Yeah, it was telling
He cried.
singing a song how God never left him
Mhm.
and all of that.
He
I said,
cried.
Baba
He
don't
was
also, you don't take. So if you like say, God, you still get me for mine.
I'm telling you. Anyway, there are 4 new additions into the house. What an evening.
Well, I mean,
You remove 3, you
you bring
replace
in
with 4.
My,
So there is JMK, there is
Mhm.
Queen, there is Emmanuel. Sorry, did I say Emmanuel?
there
Michael.
is Michael
And
and
Michael
KV.
and
Okay.
Michael
Okay.
and KV.
Mm.
And there's the situationship has really started. I said,
It has
these
started.
guys who are going to give us content because there's already a
You think
situationship
you think
because
they
Jackie
share?
with Jackie and Jackie Chan.
I'm
With
Jackie
Jack-
and Michael.
Jackie and Michael. I mean,
wait. It was actually the reaction of the housemates. They never saw this coming.
When the
Never.
first new housemate entered, when he came
When
in,
Michael entered, we were like,
all of them were like,
it was a reaction on PC's face.
Yeah.
Like
all of them, they were
"Pow."
Perry was
Then I
like,
was like,
Perry was like,
"Excuse me, what's going on
"Excuse
here?"
you,
But then,
were?"
but then it's actually very, very crazy because Big Brother has just got a lot of things up on his own sleeves, and
Mhm.
Beatrice was actually asked why she actually found it hard to settle down. I mean, 2 weeks, and she was like, she's never like being in the same environment with 22 other people. And then Ebuka said, a lot of people said, you actually came for Big Brother Nigeria. I mean, these are the things that you really you should have expected
yes,
to happen.
Yeah.
And then she was like, she still found it hard to.
And she couldn't relate to
And people
whatever
were
they were
voting
saying.
for Beatrice.
I mean, she
Yes,
said she
people
couldn't
voted.
relate. See,
And
as a
we were
lady,
like, can you evict Beatrice and leave a heavy load
Yeah.
inside the house?
and do you know she has a banging body?
Nah.
She does, but that lady, I don't want to say what I want to say.
A lot of
She
reactions
does not have
yesterday. Someone
content,
said, "How can you be so loaded and be empty?"
Oh,
Okay, thank God they actually came from somebody, not me. But fair close one got to first. But
I mean,
she was asked this question of what she wanted to do, where she wanted to be. She said, anything that comes up. Okay, Ebuka was like, photographer, comment, anything.
anything
She's
goes.
up for anything.
No,
I mean, I feel a lot of people came into the house this year not really like having a game plan, or should I say things they really wanted to do after the house. I mean, we had Nengi saying she wanted to actually boost, a career for influencing and all of that. And then there was Likon. There was actually even Erica came in to actually boost her, acting career. I feel a lot of people just feel like going into Big Brother, yes, you get that recognition, but then you would definitely look stupid if you actually come out and then they're saying, what is the next, next line of
Next line
action?
of
You're
action,
saying,
and you're just
anything.
babble.
I didn't say that too.
Well-
Zainab said it. Me. I'm just saying, if you're going to the Big Brother house, make sure that you have a game plan. Now, there is one of the housemates that did mention that she actually likes sleeping naked. The new ones.
I heard that part. That's
Surely, hello, guys
that's-
will not sleep again.
I think
They
that
won't
was.
say that. I mean, I know for sure
That's
that guys
okay.
will stop.
I mean,
With that body.
Did you see that? That was massive.
No, with that kind of body. You
I
don't.
mean,
You sleep
Like-
like
The
what?
body is like, as though-
like this.
Oof.
Like,
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But then it is actually cool. I feel, you know what, this might actually be what, the housemates need, because honestly,
I feel
I feel
like
they're getting too comfortable with
Yeah.
their boring
you
lifestyle.
you get.
So, when you
exactly.
have 4 new people that maybe have gone through training, or maybe tell them that, guys, we enter this out, we evict you following week. Like, don't come and go and be going there, go and fall into that,
I feel like the attention was more on Maria. She was like the pretty girl in the
Yes,
house, and
I feel
everybody
like
was.
now there's a competition.
But now there's a competition, so I want to really see the way she's going to, undo that. Having JMK, having Queen. That girl is actually beautiful.
Queen.
And when she came in and she said she's an activist, and the fact that she actually she has a foundation, and she's actually looking out for the women, the female gender. I was like, okay, it looks like she has some content, right? So I want to see how, and to see the look on Perez's face when JMK actually came in. I was like, okay,
Maria lost
Maria,
them.
Boya Colony, nice day.
Hey, Maria.
I'm telling you, but then there is
Maria,
Queen
Maria.
as well. There's Queen with the body as well. I feel, people were saying yesterday that it's like maybe Grudge start evicting all the guys and be bringing in the girls from where he's bringing them now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling
Like
you.
banging
No,
boys.
I won't lie
bodies
to
were-
you. I won't lie to you. The kind of ladies that were in the house initially, they were like just
Yeah, really.
They're just there.
Yeah, they're just there.
most of them were just like, oh, okay. And then, let's talk about how a lot of people are saying Auntie Jackie B, what's the problem? No, I need to.
Auntie
wait,
Jackie,
nah, sorry,
Jackie.
mommy. Because it's trying to portray the mother figure.
Yeah.
Mommy Jackie B. Someone said the only thing remaining for Jackie B is to tie wrapper and carry a bowl of pap. And you can give it to Boma and say, Daddy, wow.
Oh, get it ready.
I'm telling you,
No,
because
Jackie, I don't
real
know.
though.
I felt like she was actually camera conscious at 1st.
Mm-hmm.
But really, I feel like, Auntie, it's not even about camera conscious or anything right now. You are just,
I feel like all of them are camera conscious. Because most
just
times
like
if
all
you-
of
if
them.
if you find them talking, they're always talking about reunion and
They
what
don't
the
have.
fans think about.
See, the person that is really, trying,
Why do they have to talk about reunion?
of all things,
When you people have not even finished,
You've not-
you've not graduated, you're talking about
Yeah,
BS. How?
I mean,
You just do matriculation a couple of
Couple
weeks
of weeks
ago.
ago.
You're talking about convocation. How?
how? And the whole situationship between Licorice and Emmanuel,
Oh.
and I saw Licorice trying to whisper something.
Yeah, she mounted it.
She mounted it, and Emmanuel was not getting the gist. And when she said, "I want to rape you," and I was like, "Okay, you." Emmanuel was like, "Sorry, I didn't hear what you said."
She said it again.
And it was like, I still did not get. I'm like, Baba, get out. Baba, leave here.
She was like, shit.
She was like, yeah. She was like, I was just laughing.
But anyway, it's okay. It's all good. Let's just see how it goes. Today is actually, they actually welcomed the new housemates, hugging and all of that. Hugging, oh good.
Hugging, talking about that hugging.
Hug.
I mean,
But anyway, this guys are fine. The girls are
Yes.
fine too.
yeah, really.
So
Yeah,
it's just
they're
like
fine
level
on
up,
fire.
level up, level up, level up.
Level up.
All right.
Yeah.
So this today is going to be task day, and new set of housemates and deputy housemates are going to be chosen today. So let's see
Yeah.
how it goes. Maybe someone would virtually nominate Jackie B. Please come and be going.
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, it's really crazy. If you can't give us content, at least there's Perry and Maria going back and forth. Yabbing themselves, I hate you, I love you, but at least.
At least they're giving us
At
something.
least. And then there's Angel. Let's talk about Angel towards the end of last week, though. What?
Oh, God.
Wait, what? We were talking about how she was acting all depressed and all of that.
Yes.
And boom, from nowhere, like, she was kissing people up and down, telling Perry she wanted to kiss him.
Kiss him.
In front of Maria.
Yeah. And aside that, there was this actually buzz that came up between Maria and Jackie B. I think Beatrice and Angel, you were actually gossiping, and Licorice actually eavesdropped.
Yeah.
You know that one that happened, and she was really angry about it. And I think there was a time she told other housemates about it, and finally the buzz finally came up. And I really did not know what happened between Jackie B and Maria. Both Maria 100, Jackie B 0. Then then Licorice and Beatrice. I was just like, girl, the whole fight was, the whole back and forth thing. But Angel was like, no, you should have told me. How would they tell you about gossip anyway? Tell you what. But Angel Sha, that girl, she's giving us content.
Okay.
She is giving us back to back.
I'm telling you. Now, talking about things that are happening, like, subsequent to when people, the new housemates. Now, Princess has actually told Queen to shine her eye very, very well. And she said she told JMK to take some of the angers, but she was forming that she didn't want anyone to shout at her. So basically, they're just giving them OT as the old student association. Because I don't understand.
Even the princess, she's not giving us anything.
Princess, no, I don't want to say one thing, but very most likely next week. Bye to Princess. Because right now she's just there.
It's like she's invisible.
I don't know. She don't. The very funny part, at least Beatrice used to sleep, but I don't even need to see her sleep. That's really the annoying part. I don't even see her sleep. I don't see her do anything in the house. She just pops up from nowhere and she goes back. Okay.
Now she's giving people advice.
She's giving people advice. So new housemates.
Okay.
New housemates now. We just don't give them and Michael also said when did Michael enter that he's hearing everything about Nini? Like from being smart to being an agbero. Balance. I like that though.
Smart and agbero.
Okay.
But how? Where? When?
So you're asking me? Who will I ask?
Because I feel these guys has been on isolation too. New housemates. But so were they actually keeping tabs to whatever?
Or were they actually brought into the house to stay up the house like what they should have done? Because they're in isolation does not mean that you will not be hearing just.
It's true.
This is why I'm going to the house to do. We're gonna cause scale.
Yes.
Just spice things off.
So Michael and Angel Michael.
Hey.
What a ship!
What a ship! The ship! I never imagined it. So perfect.
Whoa.
But no, please, Jackie should shift. I don't even want her in that place. That ship is not even perfect. What would we call it? Jackie M. No, please, she should leave.
Angel Michael ship.
Angel Michael ship is the best ship. We are rooting for the ship.
Angel Michael, people.
Angel Michael.
But anyway, there is Angel actually is going to high out for Michael, and Sims she actually wants to go all out. And I think someone's actually threatening Queen yesterday that you can always mingle with all the other guys, but you see that white money just even for me. That's my sugar daddy. So
yeah,
I'm telling you.
I saw that one and I was like, okay, Mazi one.
Which is actually very, very cool. Very cool. And moving on really quick, let's just hope that things actually go the way Big Brother has planned.
And it's Nini and Saga also.
I saw that situationship because I can't call it a ship that is sailing. It looks like Saga is in a relationship with Nini and Nini is not in a relationship with Saga.
You're dating yourself,
because I don't understand both
parties. You better not know. You're dating yourself. That's it. And that's that for the Bbnaija season 6 updated. Do not forget that we are streaming live. You should check out on our Instagram. On our website, that is at tsolid.tv, www.tsolid.tv. TV. Then you can stream live from anywhere in the world because we're global now.
Yeah,
You
we
understand?
are.
You get it? You get it. I think you
Very.
do. All right, now there is a lot of things, going on social media as well. Let us actually take it one step at a time. How do we go? Did you hear about a particular guy that went to meet an herbalist that he wants to do money ritual? But then,
What happened?
please don't let me laugh. Someone came to you. You want to do money ritual, but instead of doing money ritual for the person, you now kill the person.
Yes,
Now use the
yes.
person for money ritual.
Use the-
Give what belongs to
I saw
Caesar to
that.
Caesar.
What are you looking for up and down? That you want to go and do money ritual? They're not
Now
killing
use-
now.
I'm
They're not
telling
using for
you.
money ritual. In fact, they
Yeah, but
distributed
you
his
still-
body parts. So different people
Shit.
to use. I'm telling you, it's actually
But
very,
this is
very
really
rough.
sad. Like it's funny, but really sad on the other
I mean,
hand.
it's so it's.
Of course,
I mean, I'm just like,
again.
serve you right.
Well, a
What
bad
are
way.
you looking for?
Why are you finding up and down? Serve you right, man. Serve
But
you
I'll
right.
Is it this money?
But nobody
this
actually
one.
deserves to die. But
Yeah,
then
but-
stop looking for shortcuts and things like that.
You want to
Because they can
also-
cut your
you
life
want to-
short.
You understand?
You get
Don't
it.
leave me.
Wisdom.
Now, actually, let us actually go out, and there was actually the wedding, or what has been tagged the wedding of the year over the weekend between Adebola and Debola of League. Hey, Shuri wedding. I said something yesterday that if you're a celebrity and you didn't attend that wedding, I know a celebrity.
You're not a celebrity.
Just take
Take it or leave it.
take it or leave it.
Because creme de la creme in the world. Actually,
It was actually an
picture.
amalgamation of the media and
Yeah, true.
politics.
And politics. Yeah.
so it was like,
Oh, happy gone.
is it Prince Harry and Meghan Markle
This is-
all over again? Like, I don't understand. But for real though,
Really,
you can actually
really.
liken it to that, like because
Because
they were like
many.
the bride is actually a former governor of Ogun State, Governor Bbnaija Daniel's daughter,
yeah.
and then there is Debola of Lagos. I mean, did you see their groomsmen and bridal train?
How was
It'd be like 50 million.
that was the best qualification.
It'd be like 50
I
million.
was like, what? Like how?
A community.
It was a
So I'm
community,
telling
really.
you, so that wedding, I just hope no one with COVID-19 attended, because if someone with COVID attended, it's gonna be
Dorime
catastrophic.
It's
It's
Dorime.
gonna be catastrophic. I mean, a lot of styles, a lot of.
Lot of
See, if you're looking
pictures,
for style for your own one, see,
Slaying
and legs,
100%.
and legs, but just pick the one that fits your body shape.
Oh,
Thank you.
Very important.
Very, okay, you're laughing. You know, me what I have as well.
Oh my
You have the
God.
same body with that person. I feel we should actually discuss that though. Like when you're picking style and then you're seeing a style on someone that is maybe a BBW or someone that actually has very, very large hips, and you're like, oh, cool. Okay, let's
Very
talk about this
curvy.
popular style that they have this satin or chiffon tied from here to
That
wrap,
drips like
and then you don't have hips and you have something that why?
See,
No.
it should just be dangling like a
no way.
swinging pendulum.
Like-
And it was really
actually-
trending.
No, it was trending.
It was
Like
really,
everybody,
yeah, everybody was
everybody
actually
was
doing
doing
that.
it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, but yeah, hips now.
But the hipless
And do you know the worst part? People that have tummy.
Ah.
I mean, that
It's
style,
like
that
layers
style is
and
meant for.
strata.
I'm telling you, that style is actually meant for people with hips and a
Flat
snatched
tummy.
Yeah.
And a
waist.
snatched waist. Yeah.
So you can actually show that.
That's right.
But then you still like,
Ah.
how?
Like boom boom.
Everybody wants to.
Everybody wants
Is
to
it
be
a
trained.
must?
Is
it a must?
They don't understand this
They
too.
don't.
No, you just say this town like this is what I must make, and when you now finally meet it, it's
In that be
taking all
shouting
the
what
time.
I would have
But
said.
what
What
I
I
got.
got.
Because you don't
Okay.
have the body
You
to.
don't have it. There's some people they're like this, like the upper part is quite
Very broad.
very broad,
Mhm.
and you are now sewing. Maybe you are now sewing you're doing a body hug. How?
Zig Saloma.
Oh my god, we're not trying shades really, but try to understand your
Zig
body.
Zig Saloma
Just-
levels.
Just understand. Please, we are begging.
Zig Saloma as Angelica. that is what you get. That is exactly what you get. Anyway, there is also someone coming out to say that is actress Damilola Adegbite said you should stop making excuses for promiscuity. And then she said, I find it funny when I hear some men say variety is the spice of life. A man cannot be eating the same soup every day. So you think the women see this is me. You think the women want to be eating the same thing every day too?
Yes, so I don't
No.
To become still?
No.
No.
I'm telling you, so being unfaithful to your partner is a choice. Beat your full chest and say it that you've decided to be unfaithful, but stop making excuses whether you're a male or a female. Promiscuity is a fruit of lack of self control and self discipline with a
Period, really.
I'm telling you, a lot of people will be like saying that you can't spice.
Yes, you need to spice things up.
Means I want to eat yam, cucumber.
Yes.
Cucumber.
I'm telling you, and sausage
Bananas.
and bananas, different types and sizes of bananas.
Bananas.
I'm telling you. So you can't be telling me soup. See,
Yes. So
I can't be eating
Oh my
cocoyam
God.
for the rest of my life.
It's not
Sometimes
possible.
you
It's
will
not
shift to
possible.
potato.
Even swallow, we used to change it.
You
Yes.
understand?
You understand.
She get that thing. Anyway, there's also in the news that possibly the 36 states that we have in Nigeria never do.
It's not enough.
We want to have
It's not
56.
enough.
It's not 56, 56.
Because the next thing right now is actually to bring in more.
No, wait, here's the
states.
question.
bringing
Here's the
more
question.
states forward.
Here's the question. Who advises these people? I don't understand. Even the 36 states, money never reached to
They are
circulate.
still
You're
trying
still
to
trying to
get
just-
satisfaction.
But
Yes.
here's the thing. They want to give Ibadan a state.
Eh?
Yeah. Ibadan is actually one of those new states. Ibadan state out of your state. Sounds weird, right? All right, let's read it out.
Weird.
Let's read it out. Now, the legislation for the creation of more states in the country is actually about to enter a new phase. This actually follows the recommendation by the Senate Committee on Constitution Review that referendum be conducted for 20. We didn't even stop at 5.
20.
20 new governors. 20 extra local government areas. No. Okay, but let's continue. Sha said, now, according to Newsman, the committee's decision was actually reached after considering various factors, including the ability of civilian administration to actually create state. It recorded that the defunct Midwestern region was actually created in 1963 in the First Republic. Now, a highly placed source actually said the Senate panel will also meet with House of Representatives Committee on Constitutional Review for joint consultations on some of the approved amendments. Now, creation of new states tops the list of amendments. Why? To the 1999 Constitution. Now, the list of requests for new states is quite long, but sources said referendum may be conducted for no fewer than 20 states. So some of the requests include ITAI state from Akwa Ibom, state status from FCT. FCT is not even a state to begin with.
No, it's not.
It's just a... Okay. Katagum State from Bauchi State, Okura State from Kogi East, Adada State from Enugu, Gurara State from Kaduna South, and Ijebu State from Ogun State. We've been advocating for this for a long time, but I do not want to.
Ijebu what?
Ijebu State.
Okay.
I'm from Ijebu State, man.
Okay.
Others includes Ibadan State from Oyo State, Siga State from Kano State, Gari State from Kano State as well, Amawa State from Adamawa, Gongola State from Adamawa, Mambila State from Taraba, Savannah State from Borno, and Okun State from Kogi State. Others on the list is Etiti State, that's the thing, from Southeast Zone. Orashi State from Imo and Anambra State, and Jaba State from the present Imo, or the accession of Abia State from Abia. Wait.
Abia State from Abia.
Okay, Abba State. Abba State from Abia State,
Okay.
and Neoma State from Delta State, Tologbene State from All River State, Tologbene and All River States from Bayelsa, Delta and River State, and Bayajida States from parts of Katsina, Jigawa, and Zamfara State. So here you have it, 20 new
Let's say a round
states.
of applause for that long.
I'm just saying, like, how do you expect to find out this new state?
That's the thing.
How did they even come up with that?
Do you know what it takes to actually form a new state, new local government area, new
So is
governors?
it that you just sat down and be like,
We feel like the states. No, that 36, the way it's sounding, it's not looking
no, it's not
pointed.
in here.
Sorry, how
50.
many states does America have?
Title has.
No, no, Ejama, but these people that were trying to be like, how many states do they have?
I'm even at this point in time. My
With
confused is
this, with
confused.
all these thing that we are fighting is additional states that is anyway. There's also another one that says, the Sharia courts should be created in the southern part of Nigeria to help Muslim brothers,
Oh, okay.
just brothers who exclude the sisters.
Oh,
But anyway,
Okay.
Islamic group has actually asked the federal government to create Sharia courts in southern Nigeria to help their Muslim brothers there. Now, the Awa Coordination Council of Nigeria, an Islamic group in Nigeria, has called for the creation of Sharia courts in